What are you in for?
Bank robber.
Really? I wouldn't have pegged you for a bank robber guy.
Why, what are you in for?
What do you think?
Well, I would have pegged you for a bank robber guy.
It's an okay guess.
You're not a bank robber?
I'm working on something new. It's called, Credit Union Bandits.
That's a bank robber. You ever heard of Spanky Doodle Dandy?
You worked on the Spank.
What do you think?
Before or after the revamp?
How old do I look to you?
You're not Ted McGillicuddy.
You're not going to draw the bank robber like this, are you?
Well, yeah. I wanted it to be kind of a mix between how they look and how they feel. Sort of a neo-noir meets classic expressionism.
So kind of a cinematic influence.
Yeah. 1920s gangsters right when film was exploding into the culture. Why? How are you going to do the bank robber?
I was going to kind of do a mix of surrealism with caricature.
So like Spanky.
Yeah, kind of like how I did Spanky.
Can I ask you a question? I've been having some trouble with one of my own pieces I'm working on. How do you get past that point where you put pencil to paper and nothing happens?
Simple. So what I'll do is I'll take a piece of scratch paper, I'll put it right next to my canvas, and then I just doodle, draw circles on the scrap paper, and eventually it just takes shape.
It just takes shape all by itself?
Well, no, I mean, you're still the one doing it, but you're no longer in your way.
So how are you going to draw the bank robber?
I don't know, but I like what you're going to do with them. They never should have killed Dano.
You're wrong. Dano's death is iconic.
Yeah, but how many issues of High Rider did you read after Dano's death? Okay, let me guess. 1. Yeah, and you know how I knew that? Because that's how many I read after Dano's death.
The death itself is so great, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't worth the death of the series.
Damn. You're right. Well, how would you have fixed it?
You mean like if we kept Dano alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we keep Dano alive, we kill Dano's girlfriend. Then Dano goes after the guys who killed his girlfriend.
But Dano doesn't kill.
He would if someone killed his girlfriend. And I would have liked to have explored what happens to Dano as a result of that.
Damn. I actually would have loved to see that story.
Ted McGillicuddy?
Nah. Mickey's next.
What are you doing?
It's your turn.